Good evening, Michael.
Hello, Liudmyla.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Nice. And today we're going to speak about laws and strange laws that we can find in the United States. So let's start with the definition of law. So Michael, if I ask you to give the definition of law, what can you tell me? What is the law?
It's a kind of rules which are right by government, and it's like obligatory to use.
So I think it's a good definition. So, and I also have a question. So, why do laws exist in our society?
Why? What?
Why do laws exist in our society?
Exist. What is it?
What?
Exist. What is it?
To be.
To be?
Yeah.
It's a kind of to set the control. So maybe we can do it without any rules, but it's a it's like a historical settings.
Maybe some other reasons or some other functions of laws in a country.
It depends on kind of law, because of course we can talk about different types. Yeah, it's civil laws and maybe how to say, it's corporate or something like that. If you talk about corporate, it's useful because you can understand what to do and what is possible to do. Yeah, and when you sign the agreements, you can if somebody how to say, нарушает,
breaks.
What?
Breaks the law.
Maybe breaks the agreement. Yeah, so you can find the truth. Yeah, and it's easy. Somebody just sit, read, open these laws, and after that can say something. But if you talk about, it's we have like a law system which focus on the different how to say it, right? It's wrote laws wrote it, yeah, laws which every courts use. Yeah, and it's if you talk about maybe England, yeah, it's they have a different type. It's like focus on the president. Yeah, we have this word, president.
I'm not sure about laws about president, but I think that I don't know. It's connected with each occupation and with each kind of job. But yeah, in general, I think they would have some laws connected with.
If they see some deals, yeah, they can use how to say, дела, business, but they can use previous situation. Yeah.
It's kind of 1 second. How does it go in Russian? President, yes. President. When
Yeah,
something
and I say
then
we have this word or no? President.
no, we don't have, but we have it in the United States, as far as I remember. Of the system. And one more also question: who creates laws in your country?
Who? We have a different type, but in general, it's how to name it? It's like
As far as I know, it's cabinet of ministers. Yes.
not
No.
maybe it's different. You know, they make proposition, and after that, and maybe national bank and different organization like propose something, and after that it need be accepted by how to say it.
Maybe by president, but I'm not sure.
No, it's like Supreme Council, you know.
Oh, something strange.
Like these deputators, yeah, or how to say,
People who vote, yes.
yeah.
So, and can you imagine the country without laws?
Country without laws. I don't know. Maybe now it's impossible, but only groups of people can. And we can see now it in our country some kind of you know, we have these laws, but these laws are
No one follows, yes.
not yeah. So
Oh, and what's your altitude to breaking the laws? So if person breaks the law, so what can you tell?
yeah, you know, it's easy for me if you can like take responsibility for yourself. You know what happened after that. If it's okay for you, let's go.
So it's funny, really. So, and are there any stupid laws in your country, or in general? Can you remember any stupid laws which you heard about?
Stupid laws. Um, mm, hmm. I don't know. I think it's hard to say, Stephen. I know a lot of. I read about the stupid laws in America in different states. It's not maybe stupid, but it's like old school and not close, not connected with reality. Yeah. So.
And I don't know about new laws in our country. Maybe as for me, the most stupid law which was accepted was connected with, you know, now there is a law in Ukraine. Yes, if the person moves to different country, this person should be paid. This person should pay a sum of money to our country because our country doesn't know about the incomes of this person, and it's why this person has to give lots of money to our country. So what do you think about it?
No, I don't read it, but you know, it's a kind of stupid, yeah. But they want to take money from like
Space.
from mayor, you know. So uh,
I think it's
maybe they need to start from yourself, from himself.
yes, themselves, yes,
Yeah. How to say right from
themselves.
themselves? Yeah.
They should start from themselves.
Yeah.
So, Mary, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you today?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I want to sleep extremely, so I'm trying to cope with myself to to do something with it. And today we speak about crazy laws in the United States, but we start our discussion with different questions connected in general with laws, and Michael gave us the explanation and the definition of the law, and I also want to ask you several questions, Mary. So, why do laws exist in our country?
Law?
Laws, yes.
Laws? Because it's necessary for order, I think. Because people without laws can do something not really good sometimes. So that's why. Because moral not enough for people.
Morality.
But you know, this we talk about this yes before, yeah. But these laws are not work.
Yeah, sometimes yes, but sometimes it's necessary for property, for marriage. I don't know, some civil law.
Also can be useful, I agree. Mary, can you imagine the country without laws?
Yes, of course I can. Yes, if it's
Can
small,
you tell us about this country? So what is going on in this
but
country, and how
I
do
think
people understand the way they should do and the way, I don't know, they should act?
um, I suppose it's a little bit utopia. I don't know how to correct.
Oh, is difficult question, yes.
It's
So
possible, but
let's rephrase. Let's speak that it's a kind of perfect world, yes?
what?
Perfect world, yes?
Maybe
Perfect
on
system also can be
hypothetically,
political system.
and I think it can be a very small country because in big country it's really difficult because big huge amount of people.
So, Mary, can you remember any stupid laws in your country?
Okay, the stupid law is all land over the civil. I don't know how correct to say. All land, our country,
Yes.
owned by the people.
By the
But
people or by the, I don't
people,
know, by people?
yes, all resource and land in our country. But when you want go in curved пещера, as a
Okay, yes?
cave, yes,
Yes.
and you can't do it because it's not free. Or when you want to visit some place in it before in Crimea it was, and you can't. But law, according to law, we have different situation, and sometimes it's
Oh, it's
it's
strange.
not
I
really
haven't
good.
thought about this statement in our constitution. So, but maybe it's not a kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's not a kind of land. It's kind of maybe it's kind of art resource. Yes. So I see new person here. Yes, view quest. Yes. So do you hear us? Oh, something strange. Who hears an echo?
I am
So I'm Oh, also very quick student.
What I was talking before, I think it's good law, but it doesn't work.
So this law doesn't work. Yes,
Yeah.
and what about I don't know, new educational laws in our country, which were proposed by a group of students, and our government decided to accept these laws?
If to be honest, I'm not know these laws
You don't know yet?
quite good.
So maybe let's try to speak with our new students. So, do you hear us, Eunice? Oh. But when you start listening to us, give us a little hint to understand that you are with us. Yes. So, and I can mention several, stupid really laws according with new system of education in our country that students can give marks to the teachers. Then. Mm, so anyway, they are able to get fees from their education. So when you pass your exam wrong, you doesn't have any money. You don't have any money for it. Yes, but when they wanted to change the system that each student has been able to have money despite the fact he finished his exams. So what do you think about it, Michael?
Sorry, maybe Mary start first.
Mary?
I'm not sure that I understand. So students have to pay money if they failed exam.
No, it's kind of fee, really, when students.
If you want, you can pay money. Yeah.
No. That is the end of each year there are examinations, yes, and if the student passes examination well, yes, then this student gets money for it, yes, it's kind of fees, yes, stipendia, scholarship, yes,
Yes.
and there are some rules to get scholarship, yes. Some in some universities you shouldn't pay your pass your exams lower than 4 marks, yes, but new laws tell us that it's possible to get this money anyway if you passed your examination wrong and with 3 marks, yes, and horrible, but anyway you will be able to get this money for education. So what do you think about it?
But it's work when I study. We also can have 3, yes, but
But 5, and then in
yes, but
as a
5.
summary it will be 4. But nowadays
Yes.
you can pass all your exams for 3 marks, yes, and you also will have money. So these students wanted to get this, and that's why they proposed new laws. And as far as I know, our government decided that these laws are quite acceptable for them, and now they're going to be in our system of education.
I think it's a little bit strange because we have a bad economic situation, and in this case, we will spend more money for students, and students don't have stimulation for study now, because when I was studying, I know that I should have good mark, because in bad case I would live without money. So I have stimul for this, but now I think.
Kind of motivation,
It's
yes,
not
but now,
really
yes. So, and good evening, Alexander.
Good evening, how are you?
You're again the first. I'm fine, and you?
And me, thank you.
So, today we speak about strange and stupid laws in the United States, and each of the students tried to answer several questions, so I'd like to answer them also you. So, why do laws exist in our country?
Uh, for sorry.
If you don't know what does it mean law, Michael can explain you because he gave a nice definition.
Why law exists?
Yes, why do laws exist in our country?
For being say, порядок, что ли? Как по-английски?
To keep everything in order, yes?
Keep everything in order, yeah.
So, and can you imagine the country without laws?
Yes, I can, but it wouldn't like a country, just a group of strange people. Maybe.
Strange people. Maybe they live according to some laws of nature. I don't know.
Wild people.
Wild.
Wild, yeah.
Yeah. And can you remember some stupid laws in your country?
Stupid laws.
Yes.
No, I can't remember right now.
All laws of your country are perfect, yes?
No, I just can't remember, but I'm sure that there are a lot of them.
So it's nice. And Michael, I'd like to ask you about this system, new rules in system of education.
I don't know. You say that marks can be up like
Any mark and you will have scholarship.
yeah, I think and they signed these laws. No.
As far as I know, yes, because you know, it was very strange because I also, when these laws were signed, I also was a student, yes, and it was very strange because they
now we have little scholarship, and I don't know how many how much money they pay now.
it depends on kind of profession because as far
In general, you know,
maybe it's about 700 hryvnias.
I think you know it's a kind of
How much you get when you study?
Something about 820 maybe.
Michael, and you?
I don't remember, but for me, I think it's near the 150 or maybe 300, near that. Yeah, but it's different money, and in general, it's a little money. You cannot buy something on
No flat, no car, no.
Yeah, it's like a show that they pay something, but not real.
But I have good scholarship when I study. It was 400, and I have once, I don't know how to say, повышенное. When you have only 5.
Maybe additional.
Additional scholarship, it was 500, yes.
Oh, it's difficult, Mary. It's extremely strange because our ordinary scholarship was 700, yes, and my additional scholarship always was, I don't know, maybe 60 hryvnias lower and no, higher, and that's all. So the difference.
It was maybe 100 or 50, 15 hryvnias higher. Not a very big difference, but it's funny. It was funny.
Extremely funny. So, and now let's discuss some strange and stupid laws from the United States, and I propose you a kind of role playing, you know. Imagine such situation. So, I am a student, yes, and I write my diploma, yes, according about rules and about laws in your state, and each of you is a mayor of state, and I ask you about some strange laws in your state, and you need to explain me the way this law appeared in your state. So, have you got the idea?
Again, our imagination, right?
Yes, again, your imagination. So you need to create, I don't know, a little funny, not funny, true to life, not true to life situation, but you need to explain me as a mayor of this state, how could it be that such kind of law appeared in your state, yes? So all of you imagine yourself that you are a mayor of Indiana, yes. And there is a law in Indiana that it's illegal for a man with mustache to kiss human beings. So, have you got the idea? So it's forbidden for men with mustaches to kiss any human being. So in general, it's impossible and it's illegal for them to kiss anyone who is alive. So, Alexander, explain me as a mayor. So, which event forced you to create this law?
Oh, I didn't get situation.
Not situation, but law. In Indiana state, it's forbidden for men with mustaches. Yes, you know.
No, yeah.
It's forbidden for them to kiss any human being.
It's
kiss.
It's forbidden. What's the word?
It's forbidden for them to kiss.
What does mean forbidden?
It's not allowed. Men with mustaches cannot, according to the law, to kiss any human being.
Any human being. What does mean human being? Any human?
Not human, but everything alive. So cats, dogs, I don't know, mice, deer. So everything alive.
Okay. Why this law?
Yes, I'd like to know what could happen that this kind of law appeared in your state.
Strange. I don't know.
Alexander, you have perfect imagination. Don't pretend to be the person without imagination. So
Maybe I don't know. Maybe if you kiss any existence, you get some parts of this on your mustache, and and after that you can to transportate this to other people, and it's not hygienium. I don't know.
no, I got the idea. So for them it's forbidden to kiss it this way, yes?
Yes.
So Mary, explain this law, please.
Maybe okay. Because in this stage before lived Indiana man, and when Spanish start live in this place, they won't avoid an Indiana main. I don't know how to say that population start below, so they forbid them any touching with any human being. So that's why.
Oh, it's also, I think, the funny story for this law. And Michael?
You know, I think, as I understand, yeah, this like strange laws and rules every time used for make money. They see, okay, a lot of men like have a mustache, yeah, and okay, we need to sign the law and count money after that, yeah. So
Michael, I'm not sure that as a mayor of the state you can tell this information to an ordinary student who writes the diploma.
I don't know. So could you repeat? Because
So
I didn't.
the situation was, pretend that you are a mayor of this state and you need to explain to the student who writes the diploma, I don't know, the origin of this law, yes, and the situation which caused this law, and so you're a mayor of the state.
So, and I need to propose this
To
law.
explain this law, how it happened.
Why we need to set up it. Yeah.
Yes, and why this law appeared in your state. So maybe to create some situation which explain that this law and the necessity of existing this law.
Mm-hmm. So you know, I will say something like that. We make research and we can see that more than 80% of population, men population, men population,
Male.
male.
When we have male and female, yes, male.
Yeah. So have mustache and
Mustaches, Michael.
mustache and we need to like to make our budget better. We decide that it will be easiest way to
add some money into
to source наполнить to
yeah.
source
To fill.
To feel it, yeah.
So also can be the strange law number 2 from Connecticut. So it's illegal for husband to kiss his wife on Sunday. So it's illegal for man to kiss his wife on Sunday. So Mary.
Because it's a religious state, and if husband kiss his wife, it's can I don't know how to say, вызвать недовольство.
It can I don't know, 1 second, it can so a lot of I don't disagrees can appear.
Yeah, so religious people can has disagreement with this person, so so to keep so because they want to keep peace, they
not they, you are the mayor of state, so
establish this law.
So can be good, Michael.
So And you haven't. It's like a rule what they cannot do. Yeah, but.
I don't have any explanation. I have only these strange rules.
We haven't. What happened if I do this?
No.
I will do this. No.
No, unfortunately.
It's interesting.
For some, Michael, for some laws there are, so it will be a little bit later. There is law, so and if you break this law, you will be get to the prison for 30 days. So. I faced with one law with I don't know, explanation of consequences of breaking this law.
So.
But Michael, you are a mayor of the state Connecticut, so you can, I don't know, to add your own. I don't know, to use your imagination and to add the punishment for breaking this.
So it's really stupid. So okay, we can find something like something like that. Okay, we make a research and we see that 99% of population of our state are
husband.
What? No.
According to our research, 10% of our population is husband. So that's why.
No. It's religious people, and we need to do something to like to show what to show respect for religion, yeah? And we need to have this law and use
I think something something similar to this explanation I heard from Mary. So, Alexander, how can you explain it?
I want to ask you: is Sunday day off in USA?
I think that yes.
Okay, I have just one idea. Maybe if a husband kisses sorry?
Kisses. Husband
kisses his wife. She became drunk. How to say correctly? One moment.
Maybe if drunk man kisses not drunk women.
Unsoberly, maybe unsoberly.
Unsober, yeah.
Yeah, and she starts sleep long after that, and she doesn't make breakfast for her husband, and he go to work hungry and not energetic, like that.
Oh, it's funny, really. So it seems to me that you want to eat again because your explanation also connected with. So I feel your great desire to eat something or someone. So, and I see this person for this third time. So, can you hear us? Oh, I even see you. So, Douglas, yes? What does it mean?
I think it's a problem with the speed of internet.
Oh, so the next our law. So when oh, you have really horrible problems with your sound. So I know nothing to do with it. So oh, the law number 3 from Iowa. So you are all mayors of Iowa. It's illegal to kiss a stranger. So, Michael, why is it illegal in your state to kiss stranger?
Okay. So we need to sign this law because of
we made a research.
no. Because how to say it right? We see that the frequent, which is we see.
Maybe frequency as noun, frequency of something.
Участилась. Нет, как бы вот не частота, а участилась.
It's you tell what and became frequent. So became frequent.
Became okay. So because of became frequent of air pollution illness, yeah.
Yeah. Diseases that can be passed from one person to another person through air.
Through air, but how to say air? What?
Transferring, maybe. I have no idea really.
So and we need to do something which are stop it.
So that's why it's forbidden to kiss strangers. Yes.
Yeah.
So nice, Alexander.
My idea not so funny, maybe because there are statistics that.
Oh, you changed with Michael, yes? So now you tell about researchers and Michael tells...
there are a lot of how to say, injured.
Oh, yes. And connected with what?
With how to say, maybe wives got information about
oh, maybe Michael, you know? Oh, 1 second. No. Maybe I think it's person from another planet, you know, that she decided to attend these classes, you know, and but unfortunately, no, really, like a lion, you know, and this lion came to our lesson, and unfortunately he doesn't know our language, and that's why he tries to use, I don't know, some.
He wanted to learn.
Become frequencies. Or how frequently become frequent, yeah.
So let's try for the 5th time. So
I think they should turn off his camera. Maybe it's help.
Do you hear, Alexander, a piece of advice? New person whose name is you. Try to turn off your camera and to speak with us only using your view. So, Alexander, continue, please. So,
where I stopped.
there are a lot of injured people.
Injured people, yeah, killed people, and because people, wives and husbands noticed changing in smell of their partners, and
Oh my God.
yeah, it's so sad situation, and population became smaller in the state, and after that this law was appeared.
You just appeared and
Yes.
just all appeared.
Yes.
So can be and Mary, your explanation?
Because if they start kiss, they нарушат.
Will break.
Will break Brezhnev's patent law.
What?
Brezhnev patent law.
Oh my God. Maybe I'm
Do you
from.
understand me?
No. Who understood Mary?
I understood.
Because
Maybe.
Me too.
these people. Do you know some parody for Brezhnev? So Brezhnev patent his kisses, so that's why if they kiss somebody, they break. It's joke.
Oh my God. Everything is so difficult.
Was Brezhnev kiss people?
Oh. So I have strange relationships with Brezhnev. So let's look at the strange law number 4. So no one is permitted to ride their horse up the stairs of court house. So in general, to make it simplify, it's impossible to take your horse with you to court.
With you to court. What does it mean to court? To court?
To means direction. Court means the place when all judgments happen. You know, suit. Alexander.
Could you repeat all those questions?
It's forbidden to take your horse with you to the court.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh my God.
So, Alexander.
I was.
Why can't I take my horse with me to court? Explain me, please.
Oh,
it's from
stupid,
Arizona, in order you to know.
Stupid idea. Okay, but because horse in a court, horse will how to say, forgot, will laugh all time. And
it's so funny at court, really. I can't stop laughing, really.
yeah, and the punishment won't be real. It will be maybe more easy. I think more easier. Yeah.
Without more, easier.
Easier, yeah.
Oh, Mary, your explanation?
Because a horse doesn't understand word combination order in the court. In the court. Yes.
Court. Oh. So if someone doesn't understand, you shouldn't take this human being with you. So, but
punishment if you don't do it.
So good, Mary, and explain me, please, one more thing. So it's forbidden only to take your horse with you. So about elephant, about I don't know, monkeys and some other animals, there are no. It's not forbidden to take them. Why horse?
Because in my place, we have accident only with horse.
Oh, bad animals. So, Michael?
In our state we have a lot of little buildings where are placed courts, so and everyone want to be with horse, but it's impossible, and we need to set up these laws because all the people are not.
You can tell that there is not
I
enough.
cannot play in one moment with a horse.
So also can be funny. So the next law also from Arizona. So it's illegal for men and women over age of 18 to have less than one missing tooth visible while smiling. So I will repeat as far as I have some experience. So yeah, according to this experience, I should repeat it one more time. So it's illegal for men and women over the age of 18 to have more than one visible tooth missing. So it's difficult to explain to you. So, for instance, there is a person, yes, man or women, and this person has more than one missing tooth. So it's forbidden for this person to smile. So when you smile and when you have one missing tooth, it's normal. But when you smile and you have more than one missing tooth, it's forbidden to you to smile. For you to smile. So, Mary.
I don't know. I think because they can, how to say, just a second.
What?
I don't know. I forgot what.
So tell it in Russian.
Just because they can spit, and that's why it's not how to say гигиенично.
Oh, I think it sounds the same. I don't. So
I don't know, hygienically, something like that. That's why it's forbidden. Because if they have only one missing teeth, it's not so much funny. I don't know.
So really, it's strange situation when you know then this word how should you pronounce it, but your I don't know your language apparatus doesn't allow you to do this. So the same with this word according to that I can't pronounce. So and you know the funny situation is about the place of the country where Ulvi lives. So I tried for a long time really to pronounce this the name of his country, and unfortunately all my tries. Yes, I can't do it. So all my tries, all my efforts, no, just
But
all
in
people.
English is the same or not?
Yes, the same, but both in English, both in Russian, it's out of the world for me to pronounce the name of this country. So, so Michael, your explanation as a mayor of state, Arizona.
So our dentists are in this line now, and we need to promote it and set up these laws, and it helps to take it helps for the dentists to have a new patients.
Yes, new clients also can be told. So Alexander, your explanation?
Okay, there were legend in that
Legend, yes?
legend, yes, in past. One person asked another to smile for first person to watch a reflection of his teeth. But if you have more than one missing tooth, it's impossible to watch himself in reflection of teeth.
Oh my God. Strange law, strange explanation, but in general it can be funny. So, and the next one law. So it is considered problems. It is considered as offense to feed alcoholic drink to moose.
Moose? What is a moose?
Loss. So you can't propose any
Understand.
alcohol drinks to moose.
To moose.
Yes.
It's the same one or many? It's plural or one? It's the same
It's strange because
pronunciation.
to a moose it means some, I don't know.
It's one.
One
If you want
moose.
say is moose or a moose, so word one only verb changes. It's interesting word.
Oh. So in general,
What we should do?
explain why you can't propose drinks to moose. So Michael, I want to drink with moose. So what's the problem?
Yeah, but after the incident, which
Accident.
incident, which we have on the last week when Moose killed two people. We need
Moose was drunk, yes.
drunk. Yeah, after drunk, and we need to set up this laws which help to stop such kind of situation.
Oh my God. So Alexander,
They were legend.
legend.
Yeah.
Also, you're a
One,
big legend tellers, legend creators.
one time, wolf ate drunk moose,
Moose.
and yeah, and became a drunk after blood drink.
Drinking his blood.
Drinking his blood, and when he met red cap in forest, he didn't eat her. He start not
Singing maybe or dancing.
nothing. He start something like kiss. Okay, he start do unlaw things. In general, it's not following to fairy tale, and the law said that we shouldn't drink mousses. Yeah, so strange explanation.
It seems to me that you didn't understand, but in general, let it be, Alexander, because you should. Moose means loss.
Yeah.
It's kind of animal, and you shouldn't propose drink to this human
Yes.
being. So
Yes, but if wolf eat moose, vodka got to stomach of wolf, right?
Oh my God, Alexander. Your imagination makes me, I don't know. And Mary, your explanation?
Because body of moose build tools that this beer breaks alkaline balance in body of moose, so they stop leak salt. So that's why they can die, and you can do it.
Oh my God. Have you ever studied this alcoholic balance in moose?
No, it's not alcoholic balance. It's alkane balance.
Oh my God.
Alkaline. Щелочной баланс.
So
Oh my.
let's finish
So it was the last law, yes.
on this place and go to the next.
Yes, and I hope you spent your time was fun, and I don't know to. I think it's really funny to know that there are some stupid laws in some countries, and that our laws maybe are not so stupid as that one. So thank you that you were with me, and see you tomorrow, I hope.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. All the
Thank you,
best.
goodbye. Thank you.